Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing with a new meta Golem deck, which is currently ranked number 1 in the world. This player is almost at 3000 medals. Using this Golem deck with the Royal Ghost evolution, with the Electro Dragon evolution, this Golem deck seems to be very solid, very fun overall. And we're going to try and push up in today's video using it. So it looks like we're up against Mateja, actually, a known semi-pro. Let's see what he's going to be running. He's going to start off with wall breakers. I guess I'm going to go with a NATO here to defend both lanes. If he plays it same lane, we could try and activate the King Tower. If he plays it the way he played it, NATO in the middle is the best option. Okay, so let's go with a Prince, same lane as the Ghost. Looks like this could be the minor poison deck, which is very strong, very popular right now. I've played it myself, so I think it was yesterday when I uploaded a video using this minor poison deck. So let's go with a Ghost same lane here. I think against minor poison it's always important to try and okay, he's gonna go with a wall breakers. Let's go with Golem, let's go with a dash here as well. Hopefully that can also dash on top of the miner. This way we prevent the miner from getting a little bit extra damage, and I think it's gonna be important, especially against the Psycho deck, to play it passively, to play it, patient. So let's see what he's gonna do. We can maybe try and activate the ability right here. Nice skeletons from him. He was ready for it. Let's go with a Electro Dragon same lane. Always important to cycle your evolutions. That is why I go Edric same lane. He is definitely gonna pop his ability. So let's kind of wait and see what he's gonna do. Besides going ability, looks like, okay, he's gonna go minor. Let's go with Sepis right here. Let's go with Barbell and also NATO. If not, that is gonna be a lot of damage, and it's still maybe gonna get, man, that's insane. Like the fact that we just spent so much elixir and that's still okay, let's go with a Prince right here, trying to both distract the Archer Queen and the Ghost. He knows that we're kind of low on elixir because of the amount of elixir we just spent. Let's go with a Ghost here, making sure that the Queen is not gonna get even more damage. That minor poison deck is definitely scary, definitely really strong right now. If you guys haven't seen this minor deck yet, make sure to check out yesterday's video. I uploaded a video using it. Okay, let's go Golden Knight dash to try and make sure the wall breakers are not gonna get on top of the tower. We need to be careful, but I feel like we survived single elixir decently. We still need to be how do you say, like a little bit patient before going with Golem, because I feel like if I go Golem right now, he's just gonna pressure us and force out a lot of elixir. So no point of us going Golem right now. Let's go with a Royal Ghost defensively, Prince to take care of the miner. We are gonna get a lot of value from the Royal Ghost evolution, and now is a good timing to go with Golem, guys. Why? Because he just went in. He is still gonna have to spend more elixir defending the Prince, defending the Ghost we have on the field right there, and we go Golem same lane, so it's kind of awkward for him to go into our Golem push. He's most likely going to try and switch lanes right here. So let's go with Electro Dragon to support the Golem. Let's see what he is gonna do. He's definitely gonna try and poison everything, I feel like, so let's make sure that we don't give him an insane poison value right off the bat. Let's go with a Golden Knight here. Let's go with a dash as well. Let's go with a Prince up high. Let's see if we can get through his defense, but this is looking very good, and this is looking like a scary push for him to deal with. Let's see if he's able to do so, but I feel like we might be able to break through with this push here already. Let's try and keep the pressure as much as possible. Let's go with another Electro Dragon. Prince is still alive. Zeppis are there, being annoying, getting a lot of value. He is, I think, able to defend. He is able to hold on, but that is still a lot of pressure. He still needs to spend more elixir, making sure that does not get onto our tower or onto his tower. Okay, instead of going with Golem right away, let's go with a Golden Knight first in the back. Let's kind of wait and see what he's gonna do, but I think it's a good moment to go Golem because wall breakers evolution are out of cycle, and I feel like in general with the current situation we have after defending the push from him, we are in a good spot to go in. So let's go with Electro Dragon at the bridge. Let's kind of wait. Let's go with a Ghost here up high as well. He's gonna go with wall breakers. He actually cycled back to the Evo very quickly. Let's go with a dash here as soon as possible. Nice. That is gonna be some decent damage there with the Golemites. We do need to be careful though. I feel like at any moment, like wall breakers or something connecting could change the entire outcome of the match here. Okay, let's go with Sepis. Let's go with a Golem. Let's actually go with a dash here as well. Let's have the Barbell ready afterwards. Instead, I'm actually gonna go with a Golem. I think this is a good Golem because we, as I said before, have troops on the right side field. He still needs to worry about, he still needs to defend, and then we can just focus on going Golem in the meantime. Okay, Golden Knight plus dash. Man, Golden Knight dashes have been saving us in many situations against his wall breakers. We do still need to be careful, but I think we can definitely win this match with the current situation, with the current damage we got. He's actually gonna switch lanes here. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a Golden Knight. Ghost is gonna connect to his left side tower. I think that is gonna be a good game. Ghost is gonna take the tower. So let's give it a good game. Very nice win against a really good player. He had a really nice profile. Not sure if you guys saw his profile. He has a top 8 and a top 11 finish in the world. So he definitely knows what he's doing. He was doing such a great job, by the way, in single elixir. I feel like that was definitely the scariest part of the match for us. Afterwards in double elixir, once you get into a good situation, once you get into a good cycle, it's hard for him to come out of that cycle, out of that situation. So we're gonna be facing this guy with the dagger dashes. That is interesting. Let's see what he's gonna be using it with. I'm gonna go Seppi same lane. Seppi's actually a pretty good counter against the Ghost, even though they are not gonna defend it perfectly. I guess it's an okay option. And let's here go with a Nado to activate the King Tower. So what is he gonna be using? He has dagger dashes, Hawk Rider. Okay, he goes with an Inferno Dragon. So dagger dashes, Ghost, Zap. Could maybe be like a Mega Knight type of deck. Normally dagger dashes is used in Mega Knight decks, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is indeed gonna be a Mega Knight deck. And looks like he has a freeze spell. Okay, did not really expect a freeze spell out of him. Let's go with a Barbell right here to try and distract the Inferno Dragon the best way possible. He is gonna go Ghost. Let's go with a Golden Knight here off to the side to tank. I'm actually gonna pop the ability. This way the Golden Knight can go kind of invisible for 1 second, and then the Inferno Dragon isn't gonna deal as much damage. It still did quite some damage though. Okay, no point of using the dash, I feel like. Rather just save up elixir. Let's go with a Ghost right here. He is gonna go Hawk Rider same lane. Instead of going with the instead of going with the Nado, I'm gonna use these troops right here and try and get maybe a small counter push going. Okay, he also has a Prince himself, so we have pretty similar cards actually. He has Ghost, we have Prince, he has Prince. We need to be careful with his pressure though, especially the Inferno Dragon can be in some situations kind of scary. Good thing for us is that we have the Electro Dragon and the Zappy, so we kind of have like a double reset, which is definitely gonna help out quite a bit. Okay, he was forced to go with a Zap. I feel like he might go for the same freeze again, so instead of giving him the freeze right away, let's go with a Barbell. Let's have the Ghost ready here to cycle back to the Zappies if needed, but I think if he doesn't do anything, we're just gonna let this be, and let's prepare for defense afterwards here. Okay, now he is gonna go with a freeze spell. I'm not a huge fan of those freeze spells, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's good for him to take care of the Electro Dragon, but I don't know if it's like that helpful or that valuable. Okay, nice defense. Sepp is getting a lot of value. Let's go Prince same lane here. Let's go with Electro Dragon, and I'm just gonna play this as patient as needed, guys. Like, there's no point of me trying to go very aggressive, knowing that at any moment he could punish us. Let's go with a Ghost right here as well. Let's try and make sure we take care of these troops. He is gonna get a good Mega Knight push going here. Let's go with Golden Knight. Let's go with Seppies here off to the side, and let's try and cycle to the Inferno or the Electro Dragon if necessary, but maybe we don't even need it actually. I think Seppies here should be able to stay alive. Wait a second though, because this is actually getting scary. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to Nado this backwards. Please do not have freeze. Luckily for us, he did not have the freeze. Wait, how did we get so much damage onto his left side tower? I just noticed his left side tower is at 2800 HP. Okay, let's go with Seppies here. Let's go with a Ghost same lane. He's gonna go with his own Ghost towards the right side. Let's go with a Golden Knight here as well. And I mean, as long as we keep up the way we're playing, like defensively, I think we're doing a great job. Okay, he's gonna go quite aggressive here with his Mega Knight Prince push. Let's go with Electro Dragon. Let's go with Prince here. Let's go with a Golden Knight dash onto the right side. We're getting a lot of damage without even using our Golem. Do you guys notice how we're winning the match and we're not even using the Golem at all? And I think, I mean, this is a very good spot for us to be in, but I think we should just keep it up the way we're doing. Like, I don't think we need to even go with a Golem necessarily. Okay, let's go with a Barbell here. Let's go with a eject into the right lane. We do need to be careful, of course, by playing too passive, but we're not even playing that passive. I feel like we're doing a great job at like cycling and pressuring. Okay, Nado for the Hawk Rider, just to make sure if we do go with a troop, he cannot go with the freeze spell, get a lot of damage. I just need to make sure we don't mess up on defense, and I think we might I'm gonna try and win this match without even using the Golem, I think, guys. Okay. Beautiful. Let's keep up the pressure here. Let's go with Seppies. Nice. Electro Dragon's gonna get a lot of value. Let's go with a Golden Knight dash here to take care of the little Prince, and look at the pressure, look at the amount of damage we are getting. We do have to be careful with the Inferno Dragon evolution, but I think we should be fine. 20 seconds left. Go with the eject. He is gonna go with a Hawk Rider. Let's have the Nado ready backwards. Nice, beautiful. Let's go with Seppies, knowing that he's gonna try and freeze, but then even if he freezes, it is not gonna work out for him. Only 10 seconds left. All I need to do right here is just buy enough time for him to not take our tower, and we should be able to do so by distracting all of his troops with our troops, NATO backwards, and that is gonna be a W, a good game for us. Guys, who needs the Golem? Why would you use the Golem if you can win the match without the Golem? That is actually crazy, but honestly, I think it was the right decision. Like, it might be kind of try hard, I know, I do want to apologize for that, but I think it was the right way. Like, honestly, the way he couldn't really break through our defense, like, why would we give him the opportunity of breaking through our defense by spending 8 elixir if realistically we can just hold on, play the way we were playing, and then win the match like that? Like, that was, I think, the right way to play the match. Okay, I do want to apologize for that. Let's go with a Ghost here. Same lane against the Valkyrie. Let's go Golem Knight opposite lane. He's gonna go arrows. Okay, that is actually interesting. Arrows Valkyrie could maybe be like a heavier type of deck. If not, I don't explain why he would go with arrows right there. Let's have the Seppies ready. I think instead of going Golem Knight dash, let's go with Seppies first and then now go with the Golem Knight dash. Because this way, if he does go with, for example, guards or something, it's gonna be awkward for him to drop them next to the Golem Knight as well. Okay, do I go E-Drag? I guess I'm not sure about going E-Drag here, but I think it's very nice, very important to try and cycle towards the evolution. Okay, he's gonna go with his Lava. Let's actually go with a Prince, and let's go with a Royal Ghost. I have a feeling he might have guards in there, so let's try and punish him here by going into the same lane as the Lava Hound with our support troops. Instead, he goes with Minor Valkyrie, which is a pretty good defense from him, but that is still gonna be quite some elixir spent from him to the point where he's not really gonna support the Lava Hound as much as he wants to, I feel like. But let's wait a little bit though, because we do need to be careful with the defense here. Okay, Barbell to distract, Zeppi's off to the side to try and clean up these minions, and I guess I'm gonna go Golden Knight here, guys. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, because that's a lot of lava pops, that's the minion there, hitting it as well. I think it's better to do this than to go with the E-Drag though. Okay, I think our best play here is to take the damage of the balloon hit and then activate the King Tower with the tornado. Okay, so not the best start, not the worst start either. Like, realistically, I think we're in a pretty good spot considering that we have the Golem, we are in double elixir, we have both the evolutions available. I would say that we are in a pretty okay spot right now. Okay, let's make sure that we bait out either the Fireball with our E-Jack or with our Zeppies. I feel like we can try and go Zeppies here and then go with like an E-Jack up high right now. I think this E-Jack is gonna get a lot of value right here. Nice, let's NATO everything in. E-Jack is gonna have a lot of value, and that Lava Hound should also not be able to take our tower with the Zeppies. He's gonna call good game knowing that he can't really defend the Golem. He's actually gonna Fireball the King Tower. Okay. I thought that he would at least continue to try, but honestly, I kind of understand his point. Why would you continue to try if there are 6 Zeppies, 2 Princes, Golem with 100 Royal Ghost on your King Tower? I would probably also give up if I were the opponent in that specific situation. So very nice win. That was kind of tricky. I feel like those type of matchups, even though on paper it looks pretty good, you always need to be very careful how to play it, how to cycle, your decision making. Do I pressure? Do I defend? Do I go in? Do I not go in? Like, all those type of small decision makings, even though you're using a heavy beatdown deck, does matter a lot in the end of the day, in the end of the match. Okay, what are we gonna be facing here? Oh, this guy is running 2.6. Okay, not the best start right here. He might even Fireball all of the Zeppies and the tower. That is definitely not a bad play by him. That's gonna be so much damage already off the start right here with this vampire. Let's see if we can kind of punish him by going Golden Knight. Golden Knight ability to try and force some licks and ice. Prince is gonna take care of the cannon, is also gonna take care of the ice column. Can it hit the tower? Nah, doesn't seem like it. It's not gonna have enough HP. And what a rough start right here, guys. We had nothing to cycle. Would have loved to start off with a ghost. Maybe I should have just barbelled the bridge right there. I'm not really sure, but I feel like our cycle was definitely not in our favor, and the matchup right here seems to be pretty rough. I remember that most of the times 2.6 does counter Golem quite well, just because of the fact of how quick they cycle. Like, we always get outcycled. His Musketeer is gonna get so much value, and just in general, it's not an easy deck to face while using a heavy beatdown deck. Okay, let's try and NATO the Musketeer in right here, trying to get a lot of value with our Prince, with our Electro Dragon. We do need to be careful with a potential Hawk Rider at the bridge. I feel like he's gonna go Hawk Rider anytime soon. He's gonna actually activate the King Tower. Wow, beautiful defense from him. I thought to be getting some damage, which I guess I did get some damage, but was it worth it though? Not really sure, man. I'm not feeling this match at all. I'm not sure about you guys, but I have a bad feeling right now. Okay, let's go with Seppies here in the middle. I tried to put the Seppies a little bit away from our tower. And man, that even got a hit there as well. Okay, I think he's gonna distract the Golem Knight for sure with Skeletons. So let's try and time it to the point where if we do try and go for a dash, we, wait a little bit on it. But anyways, Golem Knight is gonna go down. Let's go with a Prince. Same lane right here. Let's have the Golem ready. I guess I'm gonna go Golem like this. Okay. Prince is gonna go in front, and man, I do not like the way we are playing, and I don't like this matchup at all either. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe activate the King Tower. No, it's not even gonna be the case. Let's just tank the Hawk Rider damage. Let's go with a Ghost here as well. We're gonna equal both the left and the right side tower. So that is, I guess, okay for us. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. I wonder what we need, what we can do to win this match. Okay, I'm gonna go Golem. Ice Golem is out of cycle, so if he goes Hawk Rider, we can nado it to the King Tower. That is positive for us right here. I wonder if there's something which we can do to break through his defense, guys. Okay, he does spend quite some elixir there on the Ghost. Let's see if we can get a nice Electro Dragon going here. Let's go with Electro Dragon up high. He's gonna go with a Musketeer to try and snipe. Let's actually block it with a Golem Knight right here. And let's have the nado ready. Okay, I can maybe get a good nado going here. Looks like he is gonna kite everything with the Ice Golem, and man, it's just so rough, so difficult to break through. We are getting some damage though. Look at the damage on his tower, guys. It's not the end of the world, but it's not looking amazing either. Okay. Let's go with the Prince, making sure we don't take any hit at all. Okay. Let's see, guys. I think he's gonna try and cycle back to another Hawk Rider. Okay, let's go Golem right here. Wait, I low-key start liking the situation a little bit more for us, but still not amazing. Okay. Let's try to get a good nado offensively here with the Golem Knight dash. Beautiful. Nice. This is actually looking okay right now. Wait a second. Can we still win this match? Which started really bad, by the way. Oh, didn't dash onto the tower. Still good damage though. We are actually getting really good damage right now. I think I'm gonna have to try and get one more good Golem push going. Okay. Actually, I need to just Golem the bridge right here. Because damage-wise, we are looking... I'm gonna have to get a good Golem Knight going here as well. I need to nado the Hawk Rider though. I can't use the nado offensively. Okay. Wait. He's gonna block it first. I think we got it, guys. Oh my god, okay, let's go. We actually do end up winning. Wow, that was a scary matchup. I feel like 2.6 in general just defends so well, but we were able to, and I don't even know how, get quite some damage with most of our pushes. The fact that we were able to get the damage was just the game changer. Like, if we don't get the damage the way we did, I feel like that is a matchup you really would never win. So far doing amazing, guys. This Golem deck, as I said before, currently ranked #1, almost at 3,000 medals so far for us. Also working very well, facing multiple really strong meta decks with the Ghost Evolution, then facing some other more classic type of decks, Lava Loon, 2.6. Let's see what we're gonna be facing next, and let's see if we can get a couple of more victories. Okay, let's go, guys. Finally found the next opponent, and we're actually facing someone quite below us. We're facing Zareldo, which is actually a Dutch player. I think I recognize his name. I'm pretty sure he is from the Netherlands. Like, I think I've seen him on the local leaderboard. So let's split Zeppies right here. Let's see what he's gonna do about the Zeppies. If he doesn't do anything, I think Zeppies here should be enough to defend the veteran without taking any damage. Let's go with a Golem Knight into the left side lane here, and I think he uses Pekka, and there you go. He does indeed go with the Pekka right here. So against Pekka, you need to be very careful, very patient, I would say. I think Electro Dragon here is going to be key. It kind of depends on his support troop. Whether the E-Drag is going to get a lot of damage, a lot of value. Let's have the Prince ready same lane, and then Pekka is gonna be very annoying. I think I might even have to go like Prince like this to try and take care of the Ewis. I kind of expected him to support the Ewis with some type of troop right there, so that's also why I went with the Prince after going Barbell. Okay, pretty good defense. I think I still need to go with something else though, because those minions, the Pekka, exactly, he was also expecting it to get close to the tower, and he went with Zep to try and get some damage going right there. So far the start, not a bad start, I would say. Matchup overall, not sure how bad or how good it's gonna be. It really does kind of depend on how we survive single elixir, but so far I would say we're doing a pretty good job actually. Okay, it also depends on his spell, by the way. If he has Fireball, then I think it's gonna be a little bit worse. If he has Arrow Zap, then I think it's gonna be a little bit better, because Arrow Zap, he would have to spend 5 elixir to kill our Zappies. He just in general needs to kind of overspend to break through our defense. If he has Fireball, Fireball's gonna be always so nice against the Zappies, and just in general I feel like he could get a lot of value. So is he gonna go with Ewis same? Yeah, he's gonna... Let's see if we do the same exact play, guys. This time around he might expect it, but honestly with the Electro Dragon evolution there, we're gonna get so much value. Wow, look at the Electro Dragon. Guys, did you just see the value of the Electro Dragon? Having the Electro Dragon left side lane, I'm gonna go with the Golem right now. This way he cannot instantly punish us. If he does want to pressure, he's gonna have to do it kind of late right here. Okay, let's let the Bandit connect. I think I'm gonna go Ghost. Ghost is gonna take care of the Bandit. It's gonna take care of the Ghost. And this way we can save our elixir, keep enough elixir to go offensively. I really want to know his spell. If he does not have a good spell against our Zappies, then we need to try and get something going. He's gonna have Fireball. Okay, let's go with a dash right here. Let's see if we can... No, the dash didn't go through. Okay, we need to be careful now with the counter push. We do need to be kind of careful with the counter push, but honestly his troops did take a lot of damage from our troops. So the Pekka, the Ewis, all the troops he had are not even gonna be that healthy, and so far, damage-wise, we are doing pretty good, I would say. Okay, let's go with our Ghost here on deeps as well. Let's have the Barbell ready. Let's have the Electro Dragon ready here as well. Edric is gonna get a lot of value right here. Let's have the Nado ready. He's gonna go with his Fireball. Let's see if the Edric... Oh my god, it's not gonna stay alive. No, the Better Ramp. Oh my god, it didn't dash. But it's not looking good though, guys. We need to get a Barbell going right here. He's gonna put a lot of pressure on us, and I think we might have just lost right here. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to defend all the pressure. The Veteran, the Bandit is just gonna be a little bit too much, and he is gonna end up beating us. Very nice play by him. Not really sure what my mistake was there. Maybe I should not have gone with the eject that high. Minus 38 as well. Man, that hurts. After doing so good, I was on a 4-game win streak. We are unfortunately gonna lose this match. I do not want to end today's video on a loss though, so let's see if we can at least end today's video with a victory right here. But I'm kind of thinking about what I should have done different, because I feel like I was doing a good job overall, controlling the match, defending well, pretty good Golem push. Even though we didn't get that much damage out of it, I think we still did a okay job with it. And then afterwards we just lost right there to the Bedram. I'm not really sure what I should have done different. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys saw something specific which I should have done different. I would love to hear your feedback. Of course, while playing, it's a little bit different than while watching. Usually while watching, you see plays I personally maybe don't. Facing Expo here, we need to be very careful the way we cycle. We need to be very careful the way we play, because one bad mistake, one bad play could definitely cost us the match. And I feel like he's gonna go Expo here already. So let's have the Golden Knight ready. He is gonna go Expo right side lane. Let's go with a Ghost here up high as well. And let's go with a dash right away here. Okay, he should not have that much elixir after going Tesla and Expo. That is 10 elixir. So yeah, 10 elixir spent. He's not gonna have that much elixir to support the Expo. Expo is gonna go down. The thing I'm a little bit worried about is the fact that he's gonna cycle very quick right here. Like, he could try and outcycle us going Expo. We do have enough now for Golem. So if he does go Expo, I think Golem could be a good play. Let's kind of wait a little bit. Okay, he goes Archers. Let's go Zeppies. If he goes Expo, we should be able to get a Golem down. If not, I think I'm just gonna have to kind of cycle and wait. Okay, he's gonna go Lock right side. Interesting, even though he got damage on the left side, he does decide to go with a Lock. Let's go with a Barbell left side ourselves. Is he gonna go? Okay, he goes with Tesla. I can't really cycle anything right now, guys, because if I go with my Prince in the back, he's gonna go Expo opposite lane, and there's gonna be like a connection and maybe even tower down. Okay, I'm gonna go Eject. I'm gonna go Golden Knight here as well. And he's gonna Fireball. Let's make sure that we DPS down the Expo before it locks onto the tower. We are gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's the best defense I can do in that situation. Like, realistically, I can't really do anything else. Okay, can I go Golem now? That is the real question. I think I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna go Ghost first. Let's wait and see what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna go... Okay, let's actually go Golem at the bridge, guys. If I go Golem in the back against this guy, he's just gonna make a huge punish push. Like, he's gonna try and punish us. And wait, the Golem is actually getting kind of pushed right there. That was crazy. Imagine I would have been able to go to the tower instead. Evil archers here are gonna get a lot of value. Evil ghost is gonna go down. Let's go with a Golem Knight right side right here. Let's have the dash ready as well. Let's go with a dash right now. And let's go with Zappies as well. I know that he has Fireball, but I think that's still an okay play. Let's go with Ghost and let's go with a Barbell here as soon as we have it available. Man, are we gonna lose the last two matches of today's video? I don't want to lose this, but this is not looking good, guys, for us. How are we going to break through his defense? Okay, I think this Golem is an okay play for us. Let's have the Prince ready here as well. Let's have the... Wait, what? Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Is he gonna Fireball? I think if he goes Fireball, that's quite aggressive right there. Okay, this Golden Knight is gonna definitely dash on top of everything, so that is awesome for us. It's even gonna dash on top of the tower. Wait, is Golden Knight gonna save us? Is Golden Knight gonna save us, guys? I think he might save us right here. Look at that, guys. Electric Dragon is not gonna hit the tower though, but oh no, it's gonna hit it once, I think. Yeah, it's gonna hit it once. Zappies on the left side also got a ton of damage. Okay, we are kind of back in the match right now. Let's go with a Barbell here just to cycle. Have a tank for the Knight. I think I'm gonna go Golem left side lane here. Is he gonna go Expo right side again? What is he gonna do? I think Golden Knight is the key to our victory right here. If we do end up somehow winning this. Okay. Okay, let's go like this. And let's go with a dash here as well. Please, Golden Knight. No, the dash on the tower. I need him to dash on the tower and get more damage. Because damage-wise, we are not looking amazing right now. Okay. Zappies to distract. Prince left side. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. I'm gonna have to try and make sure the Expo doesn't get a lock, but also still need to try and get a Golem push going. So let's go with Golem, but towards the left side here. Okay, let's go with a Prince up high to try and snipe away the Tesla. And let's have the Golden Knight ready. Golden Knight is gonna have to go crazy. Okay, no, it's not gonna dash. I think he's got the defense, guys. I think he's got the defense. Only 15 seconds left. There's no way for us to break through anymore unless I somehow get a dash right here in the last seconds. But nah, he's definitely not gonna allow us. Maybe the Spirit? Wait. No, there's no way. Man, he played that super well. Not really sure what I should have done different. Especially in single elixir. I just cannot cycle. I just cannot really do anything. Guys, we started off with 4 victories. We just lost back-to-back matches. We did lose against Pekka. We lost against Expo right here. I feel like Expo having Golem like one-on-one should not really get a connection. The way he cycles, the way we can't really punish him and just in general cycle. Like a good Expo player right there is always gonna punish you well and is always gonna get a lot of value. So definitely unfortunate. Let's see if we can at least end today's video with a victory though. Like I do not want to end today's video with a loss, especially after getting so much good value. And we're gonna be facing Pekka again, guys. What is this? Okay, I think the game, like when the game is giving you matchups like this, I think it's time to take a break and I think it's time to log off for a while because this is not looking good at all. What is this? Spirit Impress Pekka. Okay, not really sure what he's gonna be running here. He is gonna go Spirit Impress into the Zappy, so kind of a bad play in my opinion from him. Let's see if we can punish him by going Golden Knight Bridge. Let's go with a dash here as well. Pekka out of cycle, Spirit Impress out of cycle. He's gonna go Prince next to the tower, so he's gonna give us some free tower damage right there. That is good for us. Let's see if we can defend the Prince and at the same time activate the King Tower right here. Okay, nice. That is beautiful. Perfect defense right there. Okay, so let's see, guys. Even though we just lost to Pekka, this is gonna be a different Pekka version than before. This doesn't seem like the typical Pekka deck with, what's it called? With the Batarang, with minions, EOAs. Like, this is definitely a strange version right here. It even gives me Pekka Goblin Giant vibes. Is this Pekka Goblin Giant or what is this? Okay, let's go Prince opposite lane here. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the Pekka. Pekka kind of far behind though. Is that gonna be on time before the Prince gets there? I guess it should. No, it's not gonna defend it. Wow. Okay, so that's actually gonna be so much damage. He's gonna take it onto the right side lane. Let's go with Electro Dragon. Let's have the Zappies ready here for defense. He's probably gonna go Spirit Impress, so we might be able to NATO it in, and then the E-Drag is gonna get a lot of value. And let's have the Ghost ready here as well. Okay, Ghost Evolution to try and defend the Pekka. The Ghost the best way we can. Let's go with a Barbell here as well, please. Oh my god, Spirit Impress is gonna get a lot of damage here. Spirit Impress is gonna get a lot of damage onto our right tower. He even goes with a Vine spell to get more damage. That is well played by him, but we're just gonna have to let it be. And I'm gonna go with a Golem in the back right now. Okay, Golem same lane as the Pekka. We have to do that though. Like, we cannot go opposite lane, especially after getting so much damage already. Okay, let's go with Electro Dragon here. Let's wait a little bit to see what he's gonna do. I feel like he might try and go with a troop next to the Electro Dragon and then Vine Spell. He's gonna go Fisherman very high. Okay. Can we get a nice Golden Knight dash? Let's go with a NATO. Let's go with a Golden Knight dash right here. Beautiful. He's gonna go Vine Spell. Good Vine Spell from him, but that is still a lot of damage. We are gonna get onto his right side tower. We have another Electro Dragon. Look at the left side tower as well, guys. Double E-Drag. We have Zappies. We can go with a Prince here. And I'm gonna go Ghost as soon as possible onto the left side lane. Okay, let's see if the Prince can get to the tower. He's gonna go with his own Prince. Defensively, does he have anything for the Ghost left side though? I don't think he's gonna have that much elixir right now. We should be able to break through. And I feel like his Psycho's awkward. Let's go with a Golden Knight. Plus a dash here as soon as possible. Not sure what he has available right now. He is gonna have the Pekka just on time. Okay. Let's see. Let's get an E-Drag. I think we're gonna have to go E-Drag, but I'm gonna wait a little bit just to make sure we don't drop it that high. He does have the Divine Spell. Okay, he's actually gonna go Spirit Impress, but the Spirit Impress is gonna go into the left side lane this time around. Okay, let's go with Barbell here. Let's go with Zappies, and let's have the Ghost ready. Ghost Evolution should be good right here in this situation. Okay, Golden Knight on defense. Let's use the dash here as soon as possible to take care of the Prince of the Goblins. And man, what a stressful match this is. I don't really know what to do right now. He's gonna go Ghost left side. Okay. Let's go with a Prince right here. He's gonna go Ghost plus Prince. I think I can go with E-Drag here. Okay. Let's go with Zappies. Let's make sure that we do time the Golem well. I think now is a good moment to go Golem. If he goes Pekka, we're gonna pressure the left side lane here. Okay, he's actually gonna go all in, I think. He's gonna try and Fisherman the Golem away. Let's make sure that we are not gonna let him. Let's go with Zappies on defense, and I think we are gonna win the last match right here. I'm pretty sure the Golem is gonna take the tower. Well played to him. What a crazy ending. I was about to get super tilted, guys. We started off today's video so well. 4 wins in a row. Then I lost against the Pekka player, which played that super well. X-Bow close match, and I was like, man, I do not want to end today's video with a loss. You guys know me. I always like to end today's, or the videos in general, with a victory. So very nice video overall. Still great push. 5 wins, 2 losses. Not bad at all. This Golem deck definitely very interesting, very strong. Rank number 1 in the world is using it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.